Hi everybody, welcome to the virtual village hall. Welcome to Men's Health Week. I'm Koen, I'm a personal trainer from Body Health Investors. I live and work in West Sussex, and I'm going to show you a total body strength and toning workout. Basically, it's very important for people over 45 because that's what the public are mainly working with, people over 45 and 50, to keep strong, fit and healthy. The reasons why are endless. You know, we are hearing all the time how important that is to really keep your body fit and strong. Also really good for your mental health as well. The workout I'm going to do today is mainly focusing on strength and toning. People often ask me, what's the best exercise you can do when you're over 45? It depends on what you love doing, whether it's walking, playing golf, whether it's something like going to the gym. It doesn't matter. As long as you love doing what you're doing, you should do it. But I do focus a lot of the time with my clients on strength and flexibility. Those are the two things I'm focusing on. I'll give you two reasons why, because it's really sort of preventing injuries, which is really important, especially when you're getting a little bit older. You've got to keep those muscles, joints and bones really strong. So that's why we focus a lot on strength exercises, and also the flexibility part as well. You know, again, injury prevention as well. I do work with clients who already have a little bit of niggles and injuries, and again, that's why it's also important to focus on those strength exercises. If you go and see your physio, they often give you exercises to do, so we help that, I help them doing those exercises as well. And exercise in itself is really good for the positivity, for the mental health. You know, it's often hard to get started, but once you get going, you know, within 5 minutes, you feel so much better, endorphin release, and you know, and even afterwards when you finish, you feel so much better. Okay, so before we get started, make sure you've got a little bit of space around you. Okay, you don't need a lot. We're going to go onto the mat later on as well, so as long as you can lie down. For this workout, I am going to use some dumbbells as well. If you haven't got any dumbbells, you can always use a couple of tins or something that weighs a little bit as well. People often ask me, what sort of weight should I use? It really depends on how strong you feel, but also I would say don't go up too high as well, probably between 2 to 3 kilos all the way up to about 6, 7, 8 kilos. I wouldn't go above that. Okay, so you just sort of get into it as well. This workout is sort of level entry. You could sort of start it if you haven't done any exercise at all. It's a really good workout to get started again, but anybody can do it. It doesn't matter. There's no jumping around or anything like that. No dancing. It's quite simple. I'm trying to get people to do exercise, and often if you make it too difficult, too sort of coordinated, it can put people off. So I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. You will see the workout. It's not that hard to do. It's very, it's not hard, but it's very effective. That's how you have to see it. It's not going to be very long either, but again, you'll feel a really good workout at the end as well. So if you want to get started, this is the perfect workout to do. Okay, so make sure you got a bit of space, have some water available as well, have your weights, have a little towel, make sure that the clothes you wear are quite comfortable, nothing too restrictive, and we'll get started. I'll just have a little bit of water and then we'll get going. Another thing I would say is, I'm not going to play any music, but feel free to put on your favorite tunes if you want to, and we'll get going. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is some mobility, just to sort of warm up the body a little bit. So I'm going to start with moving the shoulders forward. Okay. And we're just warming up the chest, the shoulder muscles, the upper back, and then we'll go backwards as well. Okay. And again, already your heart rate is going up a little bit as well. So just keep doing this. Nice big circles, loosening up the shoulders. And stop. Okay, bring your knees up and up that side as well. Again, we're starting to warm up the hips, the knees, ankles, nice and high. That's it. The higher you can do it, the better. And stop. Okay, and the kicking. So basically, kick your heels back. I'll show you from the side. That's it. That's good. And stop. Again, we do a little twist. So we're warming up the vertebrae as well. Lower back area. Very important. So we're basically getting our muscles, joints ready for the workout. And stop. And then side to side as well. That's it. And then we're going to stretch all the way down. So if you can, try to touch the floor. Don't worry if you can't just yet. That will come later when you do lots of exercises. And stop. Right, so now what we're going to do is we'll just do a little bit more, like we'll warm up a little bit more, and then we'll start with the leg exercises. So all I want you to do is do a little jog on the spot. If you can't do a jog yet, just do a walk. That's fine. If you want to make the walk a little bit more difficult, you bring your knees up again quite high. Okay, I can feel it already. The heart rate going up. I just adjust my camera slightly. Now we'll start off with a squat. Okay, so all I want you to do is make sure that your back stays straight, like this. So you stick out your bum a little bit, and then you sit down and stand back up. Okay, make sure that you're squatting and stand back up. 2, we're going to go all the way to 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep it going. 7, to keep your back nice and straight, sometimes it's good to put your hands behind your head. That helps you to move your shoulders back. 2 more. Last one. And stop. Okay, we're also going to do a lunge. To do a lunge, you need to step forward and kneel down. Make sure you keep your shoulders back at all time. Okay, ready? And go. Step back, kneel down. 3, again, we're going to go to 10, 4, keep the shoulders back, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and stop. Right, we'll go do the whole thing again. So we're going to do 3 rounds. Back to the jog, all the walking, it's up to you. That's it, keep those shoulders back, your back nice and straight, and stop. Okay, squats again. Now we're going to move the shoulders back, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. The further you go down, the more you're going to use your glutes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and stop. The reason why it's good to use your glutes is because you take the pressure of your lower back, okay? You need to start getting those muscles strong, your glutes, your bottom muscles. And now we're going to do the lunges again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's it, 7, 8, 9, last one now, 10, and stop. Already you can feel the endorphins rushing through your body. We'll do one more round, and go. That's it. Very important to work those lower muscles, leg muscles I mean, and stop. Lower body, leg muscles, because they carry you around. They're literally your vehicle, so to keep them strong is very important. Right, again, squatting, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, keep that back straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and stop. Another good tip for the squat is to keep your heels pressed onto the floor at all time. Okay, right, let's do the lunges. Step forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one now, 10, and stop. So that's the leg part already done, okay? Grab a quick drink. As you get better, you can increase the times that you do, so you can go to 4 sets, or you can even increase the squats to 12, 14, 16, and so on. That's really up to you, okay? But you just got a little bit, first you got to find that little confidence to try these exercises. Once you get going, you'll feel so much better. Okay, right, now we'll go on to the weights. Okay, so if you got some weight, great. Otherwise, grab some water bottles, some tins, and we'll make a really simple set of exercises. Okay. So we're going to start off with the row, straight up and down. Again, we're going to go to 10, followed by a shoulder press, 10 as well. Okay? Right, ready, and go. 1. So keep those elbows high. 2, your feet are hip width apart. 3, loosen those knees. 4, 5, keep it going. 6, 7, 8. So you're working your upper back here. 9, last one. 10, and stop. So keep the weight under your chin. You don't need to go too far. Now we're going to go on to the shoulder press. This works the chest, the upper back as well, and the shoulders. If it's too much, you can do one at a time, otherwise both. 1, that's it. 2, 3, 4, that's it, 5, 6, 7, 8, last one, last two, 9, and now the last one, sorry, and 10. Well done. Okay, put the weights down for a second. Right, just loosen them up. We're going to do another round exactly the same. Okay, the rowing, shoulder press. Okay, you ready? Grab the weight and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shoulder press and go. 1, 2, the shoulders. 3, work those shoulders, that's good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and stop. Put the weights down. Right, these exercises are really good to keep yourself strong at the top. Although you might not think you do a lot of movement above you, you'd be surprised when you do something like DIY, a bit of painting, changing something, putting your shopping away, all these things. It's really good to keep those shoulders, upper back, and chest strong. Okay, we now do another set of weights. The next set will be, we'll do a standing row, bent over row, where you sort of slightly bend forward and you bring the weights in. Again, upper back and a front to raise. Okay. So I'll show you from the side. So you stand forward, keep your back straight, and you do the same as before. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, loosen those knees. 5, keep your back straight. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and stop. Okay, stand up straight now. I will do a front to raise. 1. You can do both at the same time as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and stop. Put the weights down. Okay. It's hot today. Okay, right, the next one, same as before, second round. Again, bent over row, so slightly keep your back nice and straight if you can. Okay, pull your stomach muscles in a little bit as well, and then we'll do the rowing. Okay, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and stop. Okay, the front to raise again. Again, this works the upper back, shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and stop. Okay, have another drink. Now we're going to do the last set of standing up with the weights. And we're going to do the bicep curls and the lateral raises. Okay. Right. Again, loosen up the knees. Ready, and go. 1. Nice and easy. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay, lateral raises. And go. 1. That's it. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Well done. Lateral raises are quite a hard exercise to do. Okay, so don't force it. Take your time. If you need to go to a lower weight, can do as well. Okay, we'll do one more round. Bicep curls, lateral raises. Okay, ready? And go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay, lateral raises. And go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10 and stop. Well done. Okay, grab another drink. These exercises are designed to do quite a lot. You can do them almost on a daily basis if you want to really strengthen up. Okay, so if you have not very high weights, so just do it, okay? And you'll feel a lot stronger after a while. We're going to go onto the floor now. I'm going to do some floor exercises. We're going to focus on chest, core, okay? So I'll put my mat down and I'll move my camera so you can see me. 1 second. Okay. Right. Okay, you will need your weights as well for this. Okay, so lie down on your back, have your knees up, shoulders down as well, and then grab your weights. We're going to do the chest fly. Okay, and we'll have the weights up above your chest, your elbows slightly bent, and then you're going to open up and back in. So you're working your pecs, your pectoral muscles, ready, and go, your chest muscles. 1, 2, again we're going to go to 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and stop. Okay, now relax a second. Now we're going to put the dumbbell overhead. Okay, now remember, pull your stomach muscles in a little bit as well. Okay, so you're going to feel it in your stomach muscles as well. Okay, this works your shoulders and your chest as well. Okay, ready? And bring the weight down behind you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can really feel that in my core. 8, 9, last one now, and 10, and relax, and move the weights down. That's it. Okay, do a stretch already, full body stretch. Okay, the second round, we're going to do the same, but I'll give you a little bit of a extra bit that you can do as well. You don't have to do it, but it works your core as well as doing the weights. Okay, so we're going to go into what you call tabletop. In Pilates, they know what it means. So basically, your knees now come up, so you engage your core, so you're pulling your muscles in your stomach. You push your back down a little bit, so you got your core muscles engaged. Then you grab the weights, and we'll do the same thing. Now, if you find that too much, just do like you did before, and then that's fine. Okay, so we'll do the fly again. 1, 2, 3. Make sure that the weights are above your chest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stop and relax for a second. Okay, relax those legs, because your muscles still start to ache after a little bit. Okay, and now we're going to do the overheads. Now this pulls a little bit harder because you're moving your arms behind you. Make sure you pull your stomach muscles in and keep that position. If it's too much, just do like you normally would do with your feet down. Okay, weights up, knees up, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and stop, relax, put the weights down, and full body stretch. Okay, grab another drink, if it's close by. Right, now we're going to do some core exercises whilst you're lying down on your back. We do not need the weights anymore. We're finished with those. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch out, then bring one leg up and reach as high as I can with my hands, and then go back down. And then I do the same thing on the other side. Make sure you push your back down so there's no gap here, and you pull your stomach muscles in a little bit. Okay, we're going to go all the way to 10 and then do a stretch. We do 2 rounds. Ready? And go. 1 and down. 2 down. 3 down. Use your core. 4 and down. That's it. 5 down. 6 down. 7 down. 8 9 10 and stretch out. Okay, second round. Ready? And go. 1 2, that's it. Push your back down. 3 4 5 6. Remember to lift with your stomach muscles. 7, not with your neck or your chin. 2 more now. 9. Last one. 10 and stretch out. Right. We'll do a little crunch as well. Make sure that you push your back down. So we're going to bring the knees off the feet off the floor. So your back is constantly pushed down onto the mat. We're going to do 5, rest, and then another 5. Okay, so bring your shoulders up, push your back down. Okay, engage your muscles here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Okay, and again, push your back down, legs up, ready, arms straight, bring your shoulders up, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stretch out. Okay, now we're going to go on to our front. Going to do a little push-up. I'm going to go through it with you, how to do it, and then we're going to do a plank, do a little stretch, and then that's it for today. Okay, so basically, these are, we have done a total body, done legs, upper body, chest, now we'll do some core, and then a good stretch, and that's it. Okay, so we'll start off, go onto your hands and knees. Actually, we'll go down onto the floor. Now, the best thing to do is to start onto your knees when you do a push-up, rather than try to go onto a full push-up, especially if you haven't done one for a long, long time. If you feel confident, go on full on, but it's better to do one that you're comfortable with than rather than risking injury. Okay, so let's say we go onto our knees. Okay, so you put your hands wide, you can put them on the floor. Okay, bring your shoulders up, and then you're on your knees. So basically, from your knees to your shoulders is one line. We're going to do 5, relax, and another 5. Lower your body down. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, 5, and then you stretch out. They call it sit down on your heels, child pose. That's it. Well done. Okay, second round. Last one now. Again on your knees. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, 5, and again stretch out. Okay, so the last exercise we're going to do is a plank. You can do a straight arm plank or on the elbows. It's up to you. What you feel most comfortable with. Make sure your core is nicely engaged. Pull your stomach muscles in. Okay, we're not going to go too long. We'll do 20 seconds, then rest, and then another 20 seconds. Okay, right, I'll set my clock. 1 second. Okay, right, we're ready to go, and go. Hold it there, pull your stomach muscles in, arms straight, hold it there, 10 seconds to go. And stop, and stretch out. Right, last one. Ready, and go. 20 seconds. And stop. Well done. Stretch out again. Okay, we'll do a little quick stretch. We'll go back onto our backs. We're going to do the hamstring and the glutes. Okay, ready? So, lie down, bring one leg up, stretch out. It's very good to keep that flexibility, especially when you're getting a little bit older. It's very important. Yeah, stretching is so important to prevent injuries. Always make sure you do a good stretch after you work out. And swap sides. And stop. Cross one leg over and bring it in. So you're stretching your glutes now. That's it. And swap sides. Okay. Right. We'll slowly stand up and we'll do the rest standing. We'll do a couple more stretches. Okay. So we'll do the glutes. So grab your leg. Pull on your toes. Stretching. Excuse me. Other side. Okay, stretch your back, upper back. Go to the sides a little bit. Up the other side. And again. And start with the triceps. Hold it there. Swap sides. A good touch behind you on the shoulder there. Then your arms straight and pull it in. The other side. And the chest. That's it. Shoulders back. And that's it. Well done, everybody. As you can see, it's quite a straightforward, easy workout. There's not much jumping around. I don't go up and down all the time. It's not like a HIIT workout. It's much easier, but it's really good for somebody who wants to get started, who feels like you don't want to put the barriers up too much. Just gently move into it. Dumbbells are a great way of starting, you know, and also you just do really good strength exercises, especially when you're getting a bit older. It's very good for your joints. You can also use stretch bands if you want to, instead of weights. Okay, so just simple things. And as you build up, you're going to feel yourself getting stronger. The stronger you are, the better. And, you know, it's prevention for any injuries or anything like that. Okay, I hope you really enjoyed it. Go and see my website, which is www.bodyhealthinvestors.com. You can download my free guide for exercises for people over 50. And if you have any questions at all, please put them underneath you know, the video, and I'll answer them as soon as I can. Anything that you want to talk about, anything to do with exercise, please put them on there as well. Don't forget to check out my 500 calorie kitchen as well, which is the cooking part of what I do as well. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to do the workout as much as you can, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.